Have you ever felt like you disappeared without a trace? Not in a spooky or ghostly way, but in a way that felt like the only way out. Like the world was too loud and your voice was lost in the noise. That's exactly how Camila felt. Her life was a whirlwind, a blur of meetings, lunches, and social events. Her phone buzzed constantly with emails and messages. She thrived on the chaos, wore her busyness like a badge of honor. But underneath the surface, there was a hollowness that gnawed at her. It was a silent scream swallowed by the relentless noise of her life. Then one day, in the middle of a choked sob in a workplace restroom, something snapped. She vanished. No grand plan, no dramatic exit, just a quiet slip away. She switched off her phone, made a quick call to her mom to stop worrying, and then drove. She drove until she reached a sleepy town that looked like it hadn't changed in decades. No one knew her there. So she rented a room in a simple inn and spent her days exploring the town and its surroundings. In the beginning, the guilt and fear were fierce. What if they found out where she went? What would her colleagues say? Would her boss come looking for her? But as the days passed and the phone calls didn't come, something shifted. A voice, long buried under layers of obligation and self-imposed pressure, began to emerge. At first, it was just a fragile melody. Then, as she walked along the beach, the wind carrying her words away, it grew into a powerful chorus. Tears streamed down her face, not of despair, but of profound relief. She had spent so long trying to please everyone else that she had forgotten how to live for herself. In the quiet of her room, she rediscovered a dream she had long abandoned, a passion she had put on hold to chase someone else's expectations. She realized that her soul wasn't craving perfection. It just wanted to be heard. After a week, she returned home. Her phone was dead, but she didn't care. She had emptied her email account and disconnected from social media. She went back to work, but things were different. She still worked hard, but she also took time to listen to her own heart. She reconnected with old friends and started saying no to new commitments. Her life wasn't perfect, but it was filled with a lightness she'd never known before. And that was the day she stopped disappearing and started living. Do you feel like you're drowning in the noise of the world? Have you ever considered disappearing just for a while? Let's talk about it in the comments. And if this story touched your heart, don't hesitate to share it with someone who needs to hear it. And until the next life lesson, and may God bless you.